Okay, next. The Feast of Reeds. Well, I don't know the first thing about farming, but if there's a way to save the harvest and help the Hanu, then we're going to find it. I'll make Bokojara eat his words! Well, let's understand the nature of the problem. Will there be a key of solving it? We need to examine the reeds themselves and deduce the cause of their poor condition. Erenville, will you take us to the field where the reeds are grown? Of course. Follow me. Alright, next, we're going that way. Dum bum bum ba dum. Here we are, the rice fields. Or, I'm pretty sure that is rice. Oh god, I'm straight at her face. I didn't mean to do this, but damn, she's really tall. Compared to how small I am as an aura. You can all stand back. I'll get to the bottom of this problem in no time. Give me strength. Let's all scour the fields and help our bold leader identify anything unusual. Yeah, we better help our bold leader investigate the rice fields. Alright, let's examine the rice fields. Wilted reeds. As Zanui described, the reed appears to be wilted and unhealthy. Alright, that's one. Puddle water. The water contains no obvious contagions and looks fresh and clear at closer glance. Okay, seems I know the water's fine, so it cannot be that's causing the reeds to wither. The soil and the paddies are soft we'd expect, rich in color and suitably moist, not dry nor frankly. Okay. And lastly, to say the least, the Argertic frog. Hello, little buddy. How are you? Ribbit. A small valve catches your eye. Strangely lackadaisical. Doesn't even bother to hop when it actually scurries away. Huh. Interesting. Very interesting. Alright, here we are. Well, seen enough? I can call everyone together and we can share our discoveries. Yeah, let's do that. Well, what do you think? Any obvious problems? Well, for starters, the water seemed fine, the mud seemed fine, although I spotted a very curious little frog that just decided to skimmer away instead of hopping away. I agree, the water looks to be good quality, and thus the mud in which the reeds need to be planted. The frogs and insects are usually tropoid. This suggests the problem is affecting not only the reeds, but also the creatures which live among them. Could something invisible to the naked eye be polluting the waters? You know, I am an alchemist. I can probably test the waters for you. Well, I don't know much about the fields, but something else occurred to me. And that is, when you were describing how the creature seems lifeless. Listeners' villages, you say? They suffer a terrible tragedy. I know, but there's another reason for their flagellating spirits, I believe. Go on. The festival! This traditionally of occasion for celebration and renewal. So without it, the Hananhan is struggling even more to recover. The last time I visited the village was in the middle of the festivities. You never see the Hananhan more joyful and alive. It is an indispensable part of their culture, and its absence will only compound their woes. I say we'll help them put on their festival, give them a reason to cheer in these sad times, and who knows, maybe fixing one problem could lead us to a solution for others. Well, strange things did happen. I don't know about that. Well, let's go with the first one. Strange things have happened in Fast and... Well, stranger things had happened in the past. This won't be any different. Right? I fail to see the relation between the festivals and the fields. Now, let's not be too hasty in dismissing the idea. Things which seem unrelated can later prove to be connected in surprising ways. True, and being benefit of any ideas as we are, any proposal is worth entertaining. I suppose. Besides, this Wuk Lamat's journey, it's only right that we follow her lead. Exactly. Thanks, everyone. By the way, does anyone know where the festival float is? It's like a boat woven from reeds. It looks like a bird. Well, about that, Wuk Lamat, I did came across a bird-looking boat not long ago back in the village. In that big building to the north? Let's go and see it. Well, I guess we're going back to the village to examine the boat that resembles a bird, but I'm not sure bringing back to the festival will help us with our predicament, but then again, with anything involving magic, miracles happens. Well, there is much less to debate when I'm traveling alone. Yeah, well, in this case, you gave an idea to the entire group, but unfortunately, Wuk Lamat gave something even better for everyone to agree on. Okay, where are we going? Back to the village. And here's the boat that we're looking for. Alright, so let's talk to Wuk Lamat. Yes! This is the float I remember! Does that appear somewhat damaged to you? You should take a closer look. Inspect the festival boat. You may move the camera or zoom, yada yada yada. Alright, so let's examine the bird. So it does missing eye though. Oh dear! One of the bird's eyes seems to be missing! A gemstone! Alright. Let's see if else. Bagged tail feathers. Well, these tail feathers have been seeing better days. I swear the colors were a lot more brighter the last time I saw them. Alright, what else? A snapped cherry pole. Oh, that's definitely broken. How will they lift this great big vessel without all the carrying poles intact? And that should be everything. Well, I think we all agree that this bird boat is in dire need of repairs. Now, after all that being said, how do we go about fixing it?
on here?
Well, we are admiring your festival float. The ship is not in poor state, due to the recent storms, I gather.
Yes, we have to leave exposed while we are ushering people to safety. Without the float in this condition, there could be no lifting of wings, no Inahana.
Inahana? That's what the festival was called. I want to help you hold it.
Have you not seen our village? Homes are ruined, and we struggle to make repairs. And you want us to hold a harvest festival of all things?
I know how it sounds, but giving into the mystery never improves anyone's situation. A celebration of life and growth may give you the strength to work through this tragedy.
The role of the festival leader is mine this year,
and there's nothing I would like to more than lift everyone's spirit. But we don't have enough materials to repair the boat, and we need a Bosikia for the missing eye. You keep your wood for the poles, and the feathers from the wild chosen to adorn the tail. Well, 2 of these I know. Eorzea is a type of precious stone used in the arcane equipment, and Yubiko wood is essential for crafting ceremonial instruments. These chosen feathers, however...
The wind chosen is the victor of the competition, in which the contestants can blow the feather the furthest using wind magic. And that's something of a problem right about now.
We Hanohano were gifted in employing such airy sorcery, but expending a great deal of mana when doing so, and soon exhausted by efforts. And having no reason to eat will only make it even harder. Well, I think I understand your vibrant needs to grow quickly and vigorously, so much so that we'll strive and develop off nearby plants. There must be a potent source of energy you naturally lack.
They are indeed! Owing to the poor harvest this year, we've been left elevated, and we cannot gather the correct materials directly by customs, and so we cannot prepare the festival float.
Oddly enough, we may just stumble upon our solution. The winds chosen wouldn't be necessary, have a natural gift for manipulating magical energies, which means any feather taken from the victor should be high in arterial conductivity. The float construction also requires a stone used in arcane equipment, as well as a timber favorite for ceremonial tools. The demand of such specific material must have been an unyielding reason. Speaking about unyielding reason, the float might also function as an arcane device. I wager the float is a actually secret weapon for smiting the Hanafano force. God damn it. Pray continue off nod. I would say the float might also function as an arcane device. Precisely what I was thinking. This bow of reeds is in fact an arcane focus of some kind. A focus for what? Oh! Inaha! It's a harvest festival, isn't it? That must mean the boat was made to encourage healthy crops. So, if we are to repair the boat and hold the festival, its arcane powers might fix what's wrong with the reeds. Exactly. We don't know until we try, but it is a sound theory. Celebrations, prayers, rituals, ceremonies, these have been known to elicit miraculous effects.
Wait! The float? A tool for magic? That's the first I'm hearing of it.
Well, in the beginning, it may well not have been. After a good harvest year, there would be no reason of changing it. But when the harvest was poor, new adornments were likely added to those who performed the labor may have imbued their work with ardent hopes for the brighter future. Though years of trial and error, the Hano would have refined their festival float into a focus for harvest prayers. Incredible! I know, you're practically fainting for hunger, but Reveling in Inaha really does sound like a solution to all your woes, and I promise we'll do everything in our power to help you.
I'm still not convinced about this focus business, but I accept your aid nonetheless. I will introduce you to Shipwright, who've been maintaining the float these last few years. He replaced both eyes and poles before, and so he should know where and how to procure what we need.
Then allow Alyssa and I to acquire the feathers, that we will encourage the people on Oahu to gather and vie for the title of the wind chosen by sharing with them our own reserve of mana. Well, I will go with you. I can carry some alchemic brews for the same effect. Well, it looks like everyone has their agenda. The three of us will visit the shipwright then. Well, onward to the shipwright.
Not without me! I work so hard to fix this boat as best as I can. And the responsibility is mine after all. Oh, I haven't introduced myself, have I? My name is Lino Hano.
Nice to meet you, Lina Hanu. And certainly, let's all go together. Alright, next we go... Where exactly? Oh, it's just right here. We just need to examine something else. Oh, there, Krill. Well, thanks to Wuk Lamat, we have found ourselves a promising way forward. Experience and knowledge are valuable assets, but there is something else to be said before following one's instincts. Well, we can say that again. Alright, next. A well-mannered shipwright.
The shipwright name is Wuk Ibu. He's an Eavesball who only moved to Kosum Uka a few years ago, but since master accustomed to an almost frightening degree. He is especially strict when it comes to manners, so make sure you offer him a proper Hano greeting. We wouldn't want to offend him right before asking a favor now, don't we?
A proper Hano greeting. Oh, that one. Don't you worry, I remember how it goes.
Then we shouldn't have any problems. Let's head to Oko Backpack, to the east of here.
Onward to next destination. Well, I don't recognize anyone here. Alright, so we're going this way. And here we are. Nino Hanu. This is Akami, the village of all. Those who jet to Hazahulu from the Tural and elsewhere are welcome to live here alongside the Hanu. As for Wuk, he lives and works in the house of Waters High, on top of the large tree nearby. Follow me, and I should warn you, and climb up the stairs can be challenging, to say the least. Okay. But what kind of challenge are we talking about here? Well, there's another Alpaca riding NPC, but seriously though, where the hell do you get an Alpaca mount? Is it a story progression or some kind of special fate you need to participate in? Damn, this staircase is very long. It's almost like I'm playing Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater all over again. Finally, I reached the top. Oh! I think I recognize him during the live letter, I think. For one of the NPCs you interact with. Thank you guys for watching this recording session on Final Fantasy XIV Dawntrail, main MSQ for 7.0 and onwards. If you have any comments, you can put them down below the video as well. And if you like this video, please click the like button, it is very much appreciated. And if you're curious about future content, you can check out my YouTube channel. If you like the content that's been uploaded there, you can probably subscribe. If not, that is alright. But if you're going to, don't forget to hit that bell icon to get notified for future videos in the near future. And as always, I have 3 projects which are continuing on my channel, which are Final Fantasy XIV Raid, Trial, MSQ, Rockets, Dropkits, Minions, Mounts, or anything related to Final Fantasy XIV. Secondly will be my 2 gachas, which are Great Grand or NA and Honkai Sorrow. And for both of them will be the Lost Belt missions, the trail-based continuance, the companion quests, and of course the future banners that will be coming for my 2 gachas respectively. And lastly, to say the least, Persona 5. And with that, this has been Raven Sleep 45. Take care, stay safe, and have a pleasant Final Fantasy XIV day.